Making my home look professionally designed is one of my favorite things in the world because you see hard work and creativity improving your family's life. But if you are just starting out and it feels stressful and risky, and you think, what if you spend days of work, hundreds of dollars and still hate the result? Then this video is for you because today I'm gonna share 5 common mistakes beginners make. I know I've made them when I was starting out, but you don't have to. Just watch the video till the end. I have noticed that even the best designed spaces can feel off when the lighting is not right. Lighting truly does make a difference. By placing lights at an eye level creates a cozy atmosphere. It reduces harsh shadows and ensures even lighting throughout the room. Consider using wall sconces or table lamps to achieve that perfect eye level glow. And do not forget to mix different types of lighting, ambient, task, and accent for a beautifully layered effect. Plan your lighting based on each room's use. In the living room, soft lighting makes things cozy. In the kitchen, task lighting helps with cooking and cleaning. In the bedroom, adjustable lights like reading lamps and dimmers can change the mood for the different times. Bathroom needs bright even light, especially for grooming. So for bathrooms, mirrors with built-in lights are great. I have discovered that starting with a base of ambient light can really set the mood for a room. It provides an overall illumination and a warm, inviting feel. Next, I recommend adding task lights for specific activities. Task lights make sure that you have the right amount of brightness where you need it the most. Top it all off with accent lights. These lights can highlight cool features like artwork and architectural details or even your favorite indoor plants. Another thing to always keep in mind is sunlight, which is a game changer. To soften its intensity, I use sheer curtains. They let in the light while adding a touch of elegance to the room. For convenience and energy savings, you can install dimmer switches and smart lighting systems, which makes it very easy to adjust the lights. Layering different light sources is a secret tool anyone can have. But this is something we have to be very careful so that we don't overdo it. Because what we want ultimately is a cozy place, not a cluttered one. In fact, this is another common mistake. When we get excited about an idea and buys a lot of stuff, we could end up with a space that feels cramped and really uncomfortable. Make sure that your furniture's measurement fits the room's dimension before making a purchase. This prevents the room from feeling overly crowded and maintains a sense of balance. Opt for furniture that complements the flow of the room and does not dominate the space. Go for furniture that has more than one use, like sofa beds, tables that get bigger when you need them. Make sure everything fits your doors and hallways. And as you're placing the furniture, spend some time thinking about the room from every angle. Another mistake is when we don't spend enough time thinking about furniture placement. The primary focus should always be on the functionality of the space, then just the aesthetics of the furniture. To make sure that your furniture is well placed, create a focal point like a fireplace or a window, and keep enough room to move around easily. Right-sized furniture can make the room look and feel better. Consider not just the size and shape of the furniture, but also how dark and light it is. This is important when you are figuring out your entire color palette. Choosing the right paint color can be tricky, especially when lighting conditions plays an important role. Paint can look different under different lights, so we always test it on the walls first. So what happens is that we choose a paint color of our liking during the daytime, and when the evening comes, then we realize that we have made a mistake and we have to repaint it. Here's how you can avoid these mishaps. Paste your paint samples in different parts of the room to see how the color changes with different lights and times of the day. Use 3 different patches so you can compare. Place the patches in different areas of the room, near the windows and away from direct sunlight. Live with them for a day or two and see how they feel and whether they fit the vibe of the room or not. So we want to make sure that we choose the ones we love. Once you have made your color choices, stay consistent. Don't get distracted by the accent pieces that may look great on their own, but don't fit overall design. Look for accessories that reflect your personality. And go for items that mean something to you, such as vintage finds and handmade crafts. They add a unique feel and story to your home. Mix textures, colors, and styles to keep things interesting. Try out different combinations for a lively and varied look. Make sure that your accessories are useful, like comfortable throws and smart storage options. As you look for new pieces to mix and match, always remember to consider the overall look of the space. This way you can avoid a very common mistake, neglecting the cohesive feel of your decor. Alleviate your decor by adding unique accessories that reflect your style. Don't clutter your space with too many things. Pick a few special pieces that enhance the feel of your room. This way, your home becomes a reflection of you. You can always play around with different decor elements to express your style in every corner. When I decorate, I always remember that I'm not creating a display piece, but I'm trying to create a space to spend time, relax, and where my kids can play or maybe where I can host guests.